Yeah. That's right. That's right. Face guy. Bringing the gnar. Bringing the gnar, bringing the pain. Alright. Doesn't always have to be that one guy. Sometimes we started off with face guy. I thought you guys would maybe like that. Yeah. That's right. We're all smelling like face guy because we got into a wall fight. Alright. Let's see what it looks like so far. So far, so good. It's the way we do it in the hood. Alright. Hey everybody. Face guy here. Did you know that face guy is tax deductible? You didn't know that. Alright, look at my YouTube page. Did you know? Channel. Let me go to my channel. I want to see what is going down. Whoop. No, I want to go here. Where is it? Damn it. Oh, there it is. Alright, cool. Face guy, up in this business. Radio1Guy. Oh, is it? Hi, guys. Is that okay? Starting with face guy. I hope it is.
Hey there, Radio Face Guy. Bray from the Butt Noggins. Whoops. Come back. Come on back to me. Oh, yeah, come on back. Whoopsie. Oh, man, I shouldn't be turning it off. Go back to this.
Hey, Radio1Guy. I think it's cool you're letting me host this episode. Radio Face Guy. Anthony W. says, good to see you, one guy. Today's been rough. Hope the tour is going great. Aw.
Good to hear from you, Anthony. Yes. You know what? So far, so good. And you know what I'm going to do for you? I'm going to bring some extra gnar, because I know how Mondays can be.
Bringing the gnar from the vague.
I know how Mondays can be. Stick it out, my friend. There's always tomorrow, but there's always now. Radio1Guy. There's always now. All right, so I see that the Mindbender is listening, and that is good news. We are doing a two-pronged attack here tonight. Oops, hold on, let me turn this off. So I can see the chat. New angles. New concepts. New cups. Oops. That's hard to see. There we go. New cups. New thrift stores. Carborough, Chapel Hill, North Carolina proper. Bringing the gnar and the radio.
Radio1Guy transmitting straight from the butt noggin.
Oh, you're welcome, Anthony. We're all in this together, my friend. Lord knows I've had bad days. I'm cooped up in the back of my van for crying out loud. Oh, yeah, but it's fun. But it works. Oh, yeah, but it works. Let's see, does this work? Good. Okay, we can do this. We can do this up in this business if I want to break the fourth wall and show you how that is. I can do it every day and every night, and we're all smelling like vans 'cause we got into a noggin fight. Crank up the fresh slabs, we're rapping over the beats. I got some funky rhythms and I'm gonna shuffle my feet. I can see the chat in the Restream bot. This is good. Wayne Coates says, making Mondays magical. Thank you, brother man. Brother man, brother man. A brother man, a brother man. Good on you, my friend. Oh, yeah. Get down. Oh, I don't have my stupid effing limiter on. Hold on, it's gonna get just a touch louder. Oh, but it's gonna sound so much better and make us so much more prouder. Oh, yeah.
Face guy. Up in this business. Hope you like it. Bringing the gnar from the Vegas. No, we'll go on Facebook. Hold on. Give it a second. Hey, mind benders. Let's go live on Facebook. I think I'm in the zone. And I think the kids are ready. Let's do it. I'm a little early. Face guy's early. Oh, yeah. Let me know when we're live. On Facebook and YouTube and Twitchels. Radio1Guy, bringing the gnar from the Vig, cranking up the beats, and we'll make it shuffle our feet. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Taking a peek once a week. Radio1Guy coming at you, and we are alive. Oh, we are on Facebook. Maybe we've been here the whole time. I hope so. I've been missing you guys. This is Face Guy. That one guy is right next to me, as you can see.
Hey there. Oh, radio. Face Guy. Good to see you, friends. Hello, Face Guy, says Ryan M. Dawson.
Hello, Ryan. Nice to see you. And my other friends on Facebook. Hello, Eric. Hello, Bethany. Rachel Breen says, yes, brother. Oh, I think I love Face Guy, says Caitlin. Carly Wynn says, happy Monday. Oh, my friends are here. Face Guy loves you. He'll sing you songs of truth. Radio1Guy won't make you beg. Once a week on Mondays, we're bringing the gnar from the Veg. Bringing the gnar from the Veg. Yeah, hell yeah. I mean, heck yeah. Face Guy is here. Never worry. Never fear. We're coming at ya. Radio1Guy. It's a disaster. And we got gigs left. We got lots of gigs left. So take notes. Face Guy wants to see you way out there, up in this business. Radio 1 Guy. New angles, fresh slabs from the back of the van, up into this business. Wait a minute.
Just broke the fourth wall. Sorry about that. Hey, Radio 1 Guy. Couple of fresh slabs we're going to start out with tonight.
Fresh slabs.
And of course, we're all smelling fresh because we got into a slabs fight. Come to Missouri. We're coming to St. Louis, Katie. Look at our, oops. I just killed my dates. Oh, there they are. I will be in St. Louis soon. Oh, yeah. 123 Pleasant Street. Yes, Bethany, you are correct. And it's gonna be fun. And when I say fun, I mean fun.
But it's fun, but it's fun, but it's fun, but it's fun.
But it's fun. Oh, yeah. Butterflies number 2. What's that, you ask? Well, you'll see. Face Guy.
He's the man. Face Guy. Oh, we're having fun. We'll get there. Oops. Oopsie daisy. Radio Face Guy. Good to see you, friends. Welcome to the big show. From the Midwest says Death Stitch Custom Clothing. Stacy Sunslipper says Julie Wagons. Spacey Blur is watching. Anthony Samek says ooh.
This is gonna be good. I can tell already. This is gonna be good. What do you think?
Oh, we all know this is gonna be good. We all know we're in the right place.
We are in the right place. Radio 1 Guy, putting a smile on everyone's face. Every Monday, here we go. And we won't make you beg. We'll bring the gnar from the vague.
Bringing the gnar from the vague.
Oh, you know. I think we're off to a fine start there. What do you say there? What do you say there, little pup?
Never fear, Pup is here. Whenever things get rough, Pup is tough. Radio 1 Guy, he loves you. We are on the road, broadcasting, it's true. We got our third wave, single origin.
Third wave.
Coffee, it's true. And Radio 1 Guy, bringing the gnar from the
Oh, yeah. Hello, friends. I know I said that already, but I mean it. And a happy Monday to all of us here. New angles, new toys, newfangled ideas, and all the best, and all the funnest. Radio 1 Guy, stick around. Don't away you runnest. Please don't. We just got here, and we're just warming up. And we're just warming up. Are we? Whoops. Are we? Are we just warming up?
I'd like to think we are. But with the right fresh slabs, we know we can do better than this. Better than this.
Better than this? Better than this, Sharky? Are you sure?
Oh, I'm sure. You couldn't do better than this, Radio 1 Guy.
All right, then. I mean, this must mean that you put in all night last night on your MIDI mapping, because it seems to me everything is pretty much flawless today. I mean, like the real world digital ventriloquism even.
Yes. Now that you mention it, things seem much more seamless than last time. This must mean you got all pistons firing.
I think I do. I think all pistons are firing. And I think the Mindbender is firing on all cylinders out here on the road. I think I am too. I think I'm firing on at least 9 out of the 10 of my cylinders.
9 out of 10? Oh, that's pretty good. What do you mean by that?
Well, we started this tour with a whole new concept. We are completely running all our MIDI. We've confined it, or refined it, and confined it, because we couldn't find it earlier, and now we found it. And now that we found it, I don't think there's any stopping us.
Those are some pretty big words, Radio 1 Guy. Say, where's your van parked? Right about now.
Well, I was telling the kids earlier, we are in downtown Carborough, a.k.a. Chapel Hill, North Carolina. Whoops, you weren't supposed to see that. And we're up and running. It's looking good. It's feeling good. It's sounding good. Just like it should.
Radio 1 Guy. Checking all of the chat. What's up, Fifth-ish fan? We just saw you in Charlotte. It was nice to see you, friend. Oh, Annie Oakley says, happy for the show. Oh, Annie Oakley also says, happy birthday to me. Birthday?
That's good. All right, I'm gonna get all my friends out here to sing happy birthday to you, Annie. That's gonna work on this for a sec. All right,
let's get him.
Let's get me and him. Whoops. No, that's not how it works. Wait, hold on.
Well, I'll figure it out. Oh, I know what to do. All right, let's get me.
And him. Let's get Pup. Let's get Dragon. And let's get Blobfish up in here. All right, ready, guys? All right, here we go. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Annie. Happy birthday to you. Oh, that was nice. That was nice, guys. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Anything for Annie's birthday. Ah, this is getting good. Oh, yeah. All right. So, what were we saying? I feel like I was going somewhere with this. Joaquin, what's up, brother man? I'm gonna chop up your sample soon. I was working in the van all night last night, mapping this stuff, and I'll chop up those Alejandro Jodorowsky samples soon. Promise. So stay tuned. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. Oh, there we go.
There we go. Oh, hey, I forgot about... How did I get that one up here? How did I get that puppet theater up here? Oh, I know how. Radio1Guy. I know how. We'll fix all that. We're going to fix everything soon. But not right away. Because I wouldn't be a Radio 1 guy. I wouldn't be a Radio 1 guy if I fixed everything right away when I said I was going to do it. But I will. There we go. But for real, y'all, so happy to see everybody. I'm not picking up that call from Oxnard, California. You know why? Because whenever it's my own area code, I know it's a scam. And it is. And it will be. And it is. And it will be. And it is. Don't forget, I'm on the road, y'all. Take a peek at the website and come see a show. Come see a gig, please. A gig or two, even. I don't mean to brag, but me and the Mindbender are firing on all cylinders. I'm still way behind on stuff. And the Blobfish, ladies and gentlemen, has been bombing. He's been bombing horrifically every night. So if you want to see some terribly done, bad Blobfish comedy, nightly, bombing, bad, come check it out. Oh, that's going to be fun, Stacy. You can count on it. Music Portland Thanksgiving. Yes, we're going to be right around Thanksgiving when we finally make it to Portland. And that's a promise. Radio 1 Guy. And that's a promise. You know, there's not as many frequencies on this here Frosty the Snowman record as there are on this Mac Daddy one here. A little more funky, I'd say. Oh, yeah. All right, getting into it. Katie Ryan on our Facebook page says, hi. Stacy Sunsleeper says, pot favor. I see what you did there. I see what you did there.
Transmitting straight from the butt noggin.
Ooh. Where was my face? Oops, turn that off. Oh. Oh, yeah. Fresh slabs.
Fresh slabs.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Radio1Guy. Aren't you glad I didn't say banana? It's so good to be back on my Mondays. I missed you guys all week. I think I missed you so much because I've been so busy playing gigs. And I miss this. This is what I miss. I loves it. And I'll try to stay more on top of things. I'm starting a little earlier. I wanted to ask you kids what your opinion was on the slightly earlier start. I was hoping that was okay.
What do you think, Face Guy? I think it's pretty good. You have to start earlier because you get hard to start earlier sometimes on the road because you don't always know you're gonna do the right thing, but then you do, and it kind of works out. It's pretty good, right?
I think it's pretty good. Thank you for your opinion there, Face Guy. I don't know if you know the story about Face Guy here. We played a gig in Albuquerque, New Mexico last week, 2 weeks ago. God, the tour is flying by, and I went to a Japanese restaurant across the street, and they had a little soap dispenser. It looks just like that. It was ripped off the wall, and looked just like a Face Guy. So I took a photo of it, and then through the magic of digital animation, we can now do this.
Oh, it's magic, okay. Face Guy loves magic because sometimes when you don't know what to say, you can just bring up Face Guy, and Face Guy can kind of wing it, and then we can do things like bringing the NARs from the vague.
Bringing the NAR from the vague.
Or maybe even sometimes we can try transmitting straight from the butt noggins.
Radio1Guy transmitting straight from the butt noggin.
And then what you can do is go like this. Sorry, that's just like my Instagram post. I know. I'll be more creative and original. I promise.
That's all we ask. A little more creative and responsible. Whoops. Responsible and creative. Radio One Guy. I got all 3 cameras running, though the foot cam is not as good as it could be, I think. We'll get that together. I worked all night on it last night, but it ain't there. Just ain't there. And stay tuned for live broadcasts from the gigs, too. That's going to go down. Oh, that's going to go down, we promise. Eventually. Oh, eventually. Anthony from our Facebook page says, creativity is life. Thank you, my friend. I concur. Joaquin says, I was waiting for today's radio show. I'm glad you were waiting because we started a little earlier. Like I was saying, I did not want to miss. I did not want nobody to miss nothing. I wanted nobody to miss nothing. But this angle, though, this angle goes hard. Ooh, I could, let me crop that a little bit better. There we go. Crop it out, dog. Crop it out, crop it in. Let me begin. Triple fast action. Without it, it's a sin. Bloom, 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 bloom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Let me try that jam again. Uh-huh. Whoops. Crank it up. Feet guy. You can do better than this groove-wise, though. That's a wicked cool sound. It's a good wicked cool. Oh, I know what I'll do. I like that one. Not that one.
a golf ball-sized consciousness. When you read a book, you'll have a golf ball-sized
understanding. When you look out, a golf ball size. If you have a golf ball size consciousness, when you read a book, you'll have a golf ball size understanding. If you have a golf ball size consciousness, when you read a book, you'll have a golf ball size understanding. When you look out, a golf ball size awareness. And when you wake up in the morning, if you have a golf ball size consciousness, when you read a book, you'll have a golf ball size understanding. When you look out, a golf ball size awareness. And when you wake up in the morning, a golf ball size wakefulness. But if you could expand that consciousness, then you read the book, more understanding. You look out, more awareness. And when you wake up, more wakefulness. It's consciousness. And there's an ocean of pure, vibrant consciousness inside each one of us. And it's right at the source and base of mind, right at the source of thought, and it's also at the source of all matter.
Oh. Uh-huh. That's right. Uh-huh. 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 Hey. 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 Shit. How do I do this again? Not like this.
Hello. There we go. Sorry. Screwed that up.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. There we go.
Uh-huh. Okay, sorry. There we go. Sometimes I screw it up. But you know, practice makes perfect.
It sure does. You guys are patient with me. I appreciate that. Oh, Insta-trip. Take a dip in the psychedelic sea. Come a swimming with us. Come a swimming with me. We can frolic with our pal, Shark Puppet Guy.
Yes, we can. And we'll keep the mix solid. I'm pretty sure. If we can. Oh, yeah. Where's the single origin? Oh, you got it.
I got it. Don't you worry. It's all coming together. We're gonna do what we can. Radio 1 Guy.
V60.
Damn, that looks delicious. Is that your place in Vegas?
It is. I miss it, but I found some very good single origin, third wave, out here on the road.
Oh yeah? Prove it, smarty pants.
All right then. For example, we stayed in, where were we staying last night? I can't remember now. Oh, Winston-Salem, home of famous skateboarder, birthplace of famous skateboarder Mark Johnson. And we went and got some Honey Hive, whatever the heck this place was called. It was good. Oh yeah, that's the stuff.
Naturally processed.
V60. Third wave.
Third wave.
Third wave.
Third wave.
Third wave.
We get it. Oh, we get it. Well, I'm sweating back here. Radio 1 Guy. Still in the back of the van. Still having a good time. Loaded in. Tuned in. Turned on. Triple fast action. Oh, yeah. Come to the gig tomorrow and you'll see. Let me throw up those dates one more time. Actually, go to the website. It's easier. I'll throw up the big dates in a minute so I can keep you kids posted. Keep you all posted. And keep it rolling. Radio 1 Guy. Keep it growing. Keep the creativity growing. And this is the shader that we've been having trouble with, but it's running pretty smooth. I guess that's what an external GPU can do for me and for you. Radio 1 Guy. Not bad. Radio. Fun guy. Checking in. Ghost of the Ozarks on our YouTube page says, "Hey, that one guy. Hello to you." Nice to see you, friends.
Make sure that you check the tour dates, because we're coming to a town near you.
They know that already. You don't have to tell them. They don't tune into this very popular podcast to not know these things already.
I know, but you forget to remind them sometimes. And I am here as your sidekick to remind you, to remind them that you have Radio1Guy tour dates at that1guy.com.
I know I said that already. If I tell them too much, they're going to think I'm just trying to sell them something and not actually be here to entertain them. They're going to start to think that I'm here only to sell things.
I know, and that's not what I mean. I know you are about the art first. Pretty much.
True. I'm about the art first, but they don't know. The kids didn't know yet that my entire discography is going to be available only at the shows. If you come to a gig, you can get this cassette tape that's not really a cassette. And you can get that one pick. These are just a few of the many things available at the shows only.
I know, but you should tell them though. I know. True story. These are all true stories you tell. These stories that you tell are true. Radio1Guy.
I'm talking to you. Aha. Yeah. And as it turns out, y'all, only the Hackintosh was affected by this shader. It gets a little jerky, but I think that's supposed to be the name of the game. Oh, yeah. Oh. Sorry, My Twitch friends, I didn't mean to neglect you. What's going on, Strass? Good to see you, Strassionic and Big Vivens. I didn't mean to not pay attention. I just, as you may or may not know, I'm in the back of the van, and we do what we can in the back of the van. We do our best. Radio1Guy. We do our best. Better than the rest. Our bestest of our best. Oh, yeah. La la la. All this third wall breaking I'm doing. Not supposed to do that. Wait a minute, now I can't get it back. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. What'd I do? Oh, there we go, okay. Bam. Okay, wait a minute. Hold on. How do I do this? I didn't mean to go that deep. Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. Alright, good. Shoo. Radio1Guy. Oh gosh. Goodness gracious. I just wanted to give you a glimpse into the wacky, weird world that we're in here. I am drinking, since you're asking. It is an Ethiopian single origin. Third wave, naturally processed. From the beautiful town of, what the hell's going on over here? Oh, you can vault. I got some ghosts in the machine, I think, here. That's okay. Show's more interesting this way. Way more interesting.
Single origin, third wave.
Radio1Guy.
Rainbows on demand.
There we go. You know what I did? I think I hit shuffle on the old layer. What layer would I do that on, though? Just for fun, I'm going to go through all my layers. Oh, you know where that is? Oh, yeah, I know where it is. Yep, I knew it. I knew it. Makes it fun, though. Especially if you're into Tony Robbins.
You're going to get a new result. If you're going to grow your business, if you're going to be able to support your mom, if you're going to be able to overachieve and not have all that fear inside of you, you obviously need to get a new result. You're going to have to get new action. We all know that. You don't get new results with old actions doing the same thing. What human beings can do, this is a human being, believe it or not, I majored in art. What human beings can do is amazing. What they will do is usually disappointing. It's not because we're not capable of it. It's because we don't have new actions because we get in certain emotional states that dominate us, like anxiety, like fear of failure, right? Like the fear of the loss of your mother as an example. So if you're in a state of fear, you're going to behave very differently and get very different results. That's what that means right there. And then if you were in a place of being courageous or bold or warm or connected or playful, any of those. So the most important key to changing your life in any situation is to change results, you gotta change behavior, but to change behavior, you gotta change the emotional state you're in. Now, how do you do that when you don't feel like it, right? Or it feels overwhelming? There are two ways, and I've done this with the greatest athletes in the world. I've done this with 4 different
presidents of the United States. I've done it with billionaire clients. All you have to do to change your state is not try to think your way there. Like,
Ready?
I'm happy, and do a bunch of affirmations. Your brain's gonna go, BS, you are not happy, right?
What you need to do is make a radical change the way you use what we call your physiology.
Physiology.
That word, it just means the way you use your physical body. The way I'm speaking right now, because I got 5 minutes also, is sped up just a little bit.
All
But if
right.
I said to you, there's a depressed person behind curtain number 1 over there, and I'll donate $100,000 to your best charity, your favorite charity, if you could describe what they're like physically. Tell me what's their posture like if they're depressed. You tell me.
Slumped over.
Slump. Where's their head? Where's their head?
Down.
Down. Are they breathing full or shallow?
Shallow.
And are they talking really fast or more slow?
Slow.
Loud or quiet?
Quiet.
Probably quiet.
You're all saying the same thing. How's that possible? Because you've all practiced this crap before, haven't you? But here's what you can find. If you take that same person and you change the tempo at which they move, you bring their shoulders back and change their breathing pattern, if they make a faster gesture, if they speak more rapidly, it fires off a different biochemistry in you. And in that state, you will take radically different actions. In fact, I've taught this for 40 years, and about 3 years ago, Harvard finally did a study where they proved what I did worked, and they called it these power positions. And what they showed was if you stand, everyone can try this, stand up just for a moment if you want, everybody at home can try it as well. So do something really silly, put both your hands on your hips like Wonder Woman or Superman or that stuff, right? If you stand like this and you breathe deep for just 2 minutes, what the science found was that you will absolutely increase your testosterone by 20%, man or woman. You'll drop your cortisol, which as you know is the stress hormone, by 22%, and you're 33% more likely to take action if you wouldn't have before because fear would have stopped you. Now, I don't have people just stand like this. I have people move, use their voice, make radical changes in their bodies. You gotta have a seat just to get a feel. I know we're short on time, but you can try it later and you'll feel it after 2 minutes. Or, somebody who's, puts their arms back like this and their feet up, that'll produce the same state. It produces more certainty in you. And that certainty gets you to take different actions. So if you are in a situation, you think of the worst scenario, your mom dying, my business goes under, I never achieve at the level. What does it do to your brain? You go, see, I told you I couldn't do this.
Told you.
It becomes this negative loop. So how do we break out of it? We change our focus by asking better questions. Everybody in this room can try this. Just right now, answer this question in your mind. What is it in your life that you're proud of? If there's something you could feel really proud of right now by focusing on it.
Radio1Guy transmitting straight from the butt
Think of
noggin.
something you could feel proud of. And I don't mean fake pride, ego pride, like where you're making things up. I mean, you did something you're proud of. Close your eyes and focus on how it feels when you're really proud. Focus on that moment you're proud of. How do you breathe when you feel really proud? And if you're a little kid, what happens to your face when you're really proud? You don't hide it, right? There's that big smile on your face. Raise your hand if you can feel these feelings right now. Everyone here, just say aye if you got it.
Aye.
Awesome. Try one more real fast. Think of something that you could be really grateful for or excited. Pick either one. Something you could be grateful for, a person, a moment, or something if you wanted to that you could be excited about. Let's use excited for a moment.
Bacon. Where's the bacon?
I want you to think of something in your life that if you focused on it, you could feel excited.
That's bacon.
Switch big spin, switch back nose blunting, the flip out or whatever you did there. Guy switch back tail, shove it, beneficial. Might be one of the switch back tail, shove it, land it on. Switch back tail, beneficial.
Feel
Whenever
like
you
it's
go to
really
the kitchen and grab a coffee,
mom's here,
like
you
a
break through the business.
Independent. This is a truck I only
love.
love stickers.
Switch big spin, switch back nose blunting. Switch back side big spin.
So vinyl, everyone, full pack. You put this in your backpack. You put this on someone's back. The jock table. No, not the jock table. Woods class. In Woods class, you can do a lot of fun with these. But just put them on your ramp in your pool and just put them on your skateboard. Just, all right. Remember that one? So vinyl is like a record player. A record, we like vinyl. So this is an empty box. I don't even know what this is. Yeah, okay. You know when you wanted to wake up in the morning, but you were still half sleeping? Remember when it's cold outside, but you wanted coffee and you wanted a cigarette?
Yeah. Yeah. How do I do this?
La la la. It's how we roll. We do this all day. We do this all night. And we're all smelling oceanish. 'Cause we got into a shark fight. Fish fight. Did we get into a fish fight already? I think we did. Alright. You know what happens when that happens? You know what happens when that happens? Oh, you know what happens when that happens. I'll show you just as soon as I can pull up the website. Oh, yeah. Hold on. I'm not going to tell you which website it is. It's a good one.
One last time.
One last time. Whoops.
One last time. Oops.
One last time. There it is. I think. Okay. This is when things get screwy. Wait a minute. What happened? What happened there? Alright, enough of that.
What do you know? What do you know? What do you say? You like it? I don't know. I got new venues. I got new venues I can go to. New venues. Over here. All right. Let's pick a better one. A better one. Let's pick a better one. B-E-T-T-A. I think that's a kind of fish. Oh, you knew it. You know it. You know it. You knew it. You think? All right. Let's get this going here. You guys having fun so far? Radio 1 Guy, transmitting straight from the butt noggin? I hope so. What does that even mean? What does that even mean? Alright. I don't know. He seems like he's telling you the whole truth, but in my opinion, it all sounds a bit fishy to me. Fishy. But you know, we'll get up here. We'll tell you what time it is and we'll school you. These are all fish jokes. School, you know. As long as we don't make him walk the plankton. I don't know if you guys heard, but we're out on the road and I've been bombing every night, except for Atlanta. I killed it in Atlanta. I did pretty good in Charlotte too. But every other gig I've been bombing. Nobody gets the fish jokes. You guys do though. Right? Nobody got it. Nobody got the jokes. It's almost like they were gonna tell me I was guilty. Like I was a little bit guilty of too many fish puns. Get it? We, the jury, find blobby fish guilty of too many fish puns. Alright, let's put a sun up here. Let's get some sunsets, sunrise, sunsets, sunrise, sunset. Alright. Am I krilling you guys? I'm krilling up here. Okay, let's keep going. For God's hake, keep going. Hake. H-A-K-E. I still don't know what that is. I think it's a kind of fish. Is that a kind of fish? Oh, it is? Alright. Alright, I think it is.
Rainbows on demand.
That's better. Rainbows on demand. I thought that was a great opportunity for a Rainbows on Demand drop. Opportunity. Oh, you know what? We met some nice fans at the audience last week that said, they asked me after the fish jokes set, how do you tune that magic pipe? How do you tune it? And I answered them earnestly because I wasn't paying attention. You know what's funny? I feel great every day of the week. Barramundi. But you know what? Mondays are my favorite day of the week because that's when I get to do my gigs. That's when I get to do my gigs.
ETC ...
Damn, I had a drop that said, we got gigs. I got gigs. Oh.
I got gigs.
I got gigs every Monday. All right, let's keep going here. Let's plow through. Hoping to avoid turtle disaster. All right, so, you know, I've been telling everybody on stage, I write these jokes. I don't leave it up to Salmon else. Salmon, you couldn't do better than this. Better. Wow, I'm running out of material? Couldn't be. This website goes on forever. Okay. Neither the time nor the place. You know, I was trying to explain to the audience that, I didn't tell the joke yet. You guys are laughing at me. I can tell. You guys are laughing at me. Not with me. So I was gonna say, I was trying to tell the audience that it's hard to be a professional blobfish comedian because my net income isn't high enough. But I'm underqualified because I don't have the piece of paper from the big fancy college. Thank you very much. My grades were always below sea level. So that was a pile of carp. Admit it though, you're hooked. Admit it. We'll try to keep these up to scale, if possible. Who would be caught dead listening to these jokes? You guys. You guys would. wasn't part of the set. It's supposed to not be psychedelic, just supposed to be straight up, kinda.
Bringing the gnar from the vague.
One guy straight from the butt.
Oh yeah, I gotta fix that one. Sorry. Oh, wait a minute. That's not supposed to happen. It's supposed to happen.
Bringing the gnar from rainbows on demand.
Not done yet. Sorry, that wasn't supposed to happen yet. I kind of like the ocean. Hold on, let me bring that back. Can't really do my fish comedy if we're not in the ocean. Oh, I got a better one. Better. So, I don't know if you guys been following Twitter, but there's a lot of vicious rumors being circulated about yours truly. Vicious rumors. And I know that I think it's not fantastic that people are saying these kinds of things about me. I've been out of the ocean a while. I'm starting to smell a little bit. Cod you past the salt? You guys cracking up for these? We're swimming along good. Swimming along nicely even, I'd say. But for real. Basically, these aren't such great jokes, but if you guys are laughing, I think they're not only good, I think these are good enough. You guys know that what kind of fish go to heaven? An angel fish. Did you guys know that every time a blobfish bombs on stage, an angelfish gets its wings? Alright. Oh boy. I've been feeling weird. I've been having panic attacks. I've been thinking of going to a sturgeon. Hey. Alright. Yeah. Do you guys know the difference between a lawyer and a fish? Okay, no, here. I mean, better set up. Do you guys know the difference between a shellfish and a lawyer? One is very selfish and a scum-sucking scavenger. The other one is just a fish living on the bottom of the sea. That's pretty good, I think. Oh, come on, guys. You guys couldn't do better than this. Or could you? Maybe you could. It's always hard to tell. Whoa. What's going on? Wow! You guys see that? Oh man. In order to get this happening, I have to map it differently. Alright, sorry. Hold on. Coming back around. I feel like I'm blowing the light. Yeah, I don't know if you guys know what that means. In the comedy club, if you keep there's a light that comes on when your time is up. And if you keep going, you're blowing the light. Not like one of those little deep sea fangly fish with the little light on its forehead. You know what I'm talking about? But for real, guys, I appreciate you guys supporting the arts and comedy, especially this brave new form of fish comedy. I'll probably end this just by saying, I'm out of this place. PLAICE. Mic drop.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, man, that was pretty good. Pretty good. I think that was better than pretty good. Turn that one off. Oh, better than good. Double plus ungood. If you're following fish comedy like we all seem to be these days. And it's coming together, y'all. I appreciate you listening. Crank up these jams here. Little fresh slabs for you.
Fresh slabs.
Oh, Scotty Altiari says, go see the tour. It's amazing. I appreciate that, you guys. I'm just going to catch up on a few comments here. Quantum Nar in the Vague Dimensions, says Alan Davis. You guys rule. You guys rule. Wow, look, Twitch is taking off over here. What's going on? Fish on, says Strazionic. These are gold. These fish jokes, says Dextro on our YouTube page. Keep in mind, y'all, this is a open forum, a multicast. Radio 1 Guy is on all of the social media. So that's what my social media looks like. And these are the dates. These are the tour dates. And this is my social media. Oh, follow me. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It's right there. Plain as day. Read that. Oh, you can't see it? Here, let me focus it a little bit more. Oh, you can't see it, can you? No. Remember to like, subscribe. No. I know. Okay, no, I'll clear it up for you. You want me to turn you? Oh, you can't hear it? You want me to turn it up? I wouldn't do that to you guys. Follow me on Instagram, y'all. I've been killing the meme game. Ask anybody here who's got the freshest memes. All original content too. I'm not stealing other people's content and then saying yes or no, or tag a friend who would like this cup of coffee, or tag a friend who's afraid to do frontside board slides. I don't do that. It's all original content. So follow me on Instagram. Swag that one guy. I was late to the party. I just joined that one. So I didn't get my That One Guy YouTube or my That One Guy Facebook. Oh, wait a minute. You can't read that, can you? Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can, silly. Oh, I'm over here. Let me crop that a little better. That's supposed to just be my head, believe it or not. Now you guys get this. Now you guys know how I do this. Not supposed to. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, you're not opposed to. Here we go.
A reputation for being quite a practical joker in your own part. I wonder if you might tell us what was the best practical joke ever played on you.
On me? Never. Never. The best practical joke, one of the best I ever made, was to give a dinner where all the food was blue. And I think Gertrude Lawrence was one of the guests. It was in a private room above a London hotel. Also Sir Gerald du Maurier, who was the leading actor on the London stage. And we started off with blue cream soup, blue trout, blue chicken, and then we had blue peaches with blue ice cream. It was
very successful. It was very successful. The dinner where all the food was blue. Radio1Guy. Radio Fun Guy. I'm seeing some folks on the the Facebook page. I almost missed it. I know I started early tonight. I hate to say it, I was experimenting on you guys. I wanted to see if more East Coasters would be up late. And it looks like you are. I mean, up early. Not up late. Up early. It looks like you're up early. And it looks like I'm up late. And it looks like Laverne and Shirley is going to be syndicated. Oh, good news. Radio1Guy. And I drove all over downtown Carborough, North Carolina, just to find a clean source of upload bandwidth so I could join you guys here at Radio1Guy so we could keep it gnarly and vaguey. And that's how we roll. You know the drill. Radio1Guy. I love you guys still. And we got to do some fun jams tonight. And we're all smelling oceanish because we got into a fish fight. Oh, yeah. What am I looking for? Oh, yeah, this one. Thank you, friends. I appreciate you joining us tonight. And we're all smelling oceanish because we got into a fish fight. And that's right. I'll get my cropping together. Don't you worry, kids. Wait a minute. Oh, I dropped it earlier. Yeah.
I appreciate it, you guys. I truly do. This is Face Guy, and we love doing this. So turn on your notifications. Make sure everybody turns on their notifications, and like, subscribe, and comment, and you know. Blah 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 blah. It's for you. It's for for you guys. Pick it up. Pick it up already. Keeps ringing. Knock, knock. Who's there? Banana. Banana who? Banana bird. Oh, but for real. But for real, you guys rule. We'll see you out there on the road. I'm touring. So go ahead and look at the tour dates. We're doing a magic show too. Don't forget. Don't forget we're doing a magic show. When I say we, I mean everybody. 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 Oh, yeah. We'll make it happen. And we will, and we are, and we will.
Remember, get a good night's sleep. Don't do what that one guy did. Don't stay up in your van all night working on MIDI mapping. Make sure you get some sleep because you got a lot to do tomorrow. And tell your friends that they need sleep too. Oh yeah. Thanks, you guys.
And together we sing. Radio 1 Guy, bringing the gnar from the vague. Radio 1 Guy, bringing the fresh poached eggs. We love gnar from the vague.
Bringing the gnar from the vague.
And we're not too proud to beg. And we'll fly down mountains on our toboggan. Radio 1 Guy, transmitting straight from the butt noggin.
Radio 1 Guy, transmitting straight from the butt noggin.
Oh, this is fun. You guys rule. You guys rule. You know that already, though. And it's fun. And it is fun. It is fun. Oh, yeah. Remember,
if you have a golf ball-sized consciousness, when you read a book, you'll have a golf ball-sized understanding. When you look out, a golf ball-sized awareness. And when you wake up in the morning, a golf ball-sized wakefulness. But if you could expand that consciousness, then you read the book, more understanding. You look out, more awareness. And when you wake up, more wakefulness. It's consciousness. And there's an ocean of pure, vibrant consciousness inside each one of us. And it's right at the source and base of mind, right at the source of thought, and it's also at the source of all matter.
Thank you, David Lynch. Thank you, my friends. And good night time.